Here's the size difference between the front wheel and the rear wheel. Much wider, much bigger. And now let's change the rear tire. You gonna help me? Check this out. I have this controller and it says here R Ultra, and if you look, very familiar with other controllers we've seen, guys, just slightly bigger, the fire drive. But look here, voltage 72 volts, and you have 200 amps discharge phase current. This should make this little monster so much faster. Now I'm thinking I only have 60 volts here, so I'll have to find a battery that's 72 volts, and I'm actually thinking maybe I can chop this and make a frame that's a little bit longer, maybe by 4 or 5 inches, so I can put here 60, 70 amps. That'll be insanely cool. There are no markings in this controller. There's no information anywhere, any of the sides, but this is our Max and this is the our Ultra. So 60 volts, 72 volts. Also this can go with 60 volts. So we can definitely better get this one and upgrade. So I'm not sure if this is going to be available to buy, but this is what the company sent me, and I hope, and it only makes sense that they're going to include this controller in the model you're gonna buy, and this will allow you to go 72 volts. Even at 72 volts, even at 60 volts actually, when I changed the chain and the sprocket, the older sprocket was already like starting to chew up because it's so much power. So you have to upgrade the chain, the sprockets, and when you run 72 volts, this is gonna be 70 plus miles an hour. It's gonna be too much, and you have to reinforce the drivetrain and make it strong enough to sustain the system. But I think 60 volts, this is the most efficient. You'll last you longer, you're not gonna wear out parts too fast, and I think this is enough. 60 miles an hour for me, this is more than enough for this size pit bike. I'm surprised, 60 volts, 40 amps, and look how compact it is. It's pretty small, and you can see here there's more room, there's room for a bracket, so you can make a smaller bracket. This can extend and put more here, so I think even 72 volts. Look here how much space. You have the breaker. I would have put this breaker on top right there, and it'll make that case. I don't think you need that case. You can have a backpack or a pouch somewhere on the handlebars, or have a rack, a rear rack in the back, and feel all this space. Look how much space is here to make it 72, 40 volts. The controls right here. I'm not sure what is this here for. That's interesting. And if you look here, the frame very well welded. I like all the brackets, how they connected. You have this like velcros. I have to tighten this everywhere so there's no rattle. Not sure. Oh, the zip tie is for the brake cable here, but this can be done better. You can run this maybe on top, but it is what it is, guys. Overall brackets, controller, the motor, really nicely done, and I think they should keep the mid-drive because it's very efficient, it's very torquey, and also have the same model but hubs in the back, maybe one hub in the back, maybe dual in front and the back, and fill the space with the batteries. I think it'll be so much cooler. And yeah, I like this, guys. I like a lot how it's constructed. It's simple, good quality parts, and all nicely welded. Very good quality, guys. Very nicely done here. You can look, all wrapped nicely, all isolated. It's just very well done. Still charging. So let me show you now with the new controller what it's gonna do. 66 volts. That's crazy. So this is how the bike looks like with the new wheels. What do you guys think? So they're about 2 inches taller and they're way wider. Here's a look in the back. So I'm gonna go back and try to charge 1 more volt, another probably 20 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, and then we'll go and see the top speed. But right now, I think compared to previous wheels, big difference. And new controller, this is gonna make a huge impact on the power delivery and speed. So it was 100 kilometers an hour, now it's 128. So that should give me at least 5, maybe 7 miles more top speed. So let's fully charge it. Now it's 65.9. I have to get it to 67.5 and then I'll go for a test ride. Let's turn the lights on. And this is my second magic shine light. Look at this thing. This is insane. This is the 5000 lumens magic shine. I have the 8000 and the 12,000. I'll probably next time put a 12,000, which is blinding. But now it's fully charged. Let's go into the... Actually, let's get to the street and then we're gonna try there. I adjusted the brakes perfectly in the front and they're still touching. Let's go on the main road and let's see what's happening there. Yeah, I can feel more torque. And this is first speed. Go second, third. Oh wow, the torque is insane. I'm not gonna make it, of course. Yeah, the torque is so much more now. Holy crap. Alright guys, I'm not sure what's going on. I did the previous wheels, which are smaller but at least 2 inches, and the brakes are touch, I have to adjust them. I got 57, 58 miles an hour, and here only 50 miles an hour and slight downhill, so I'm not sure what's going on. This is not right, so either the controller needs to be set up, or I'm not sure what is going on, but I'll have to, you know, bring the bike back home and look at the controller, find the program and see if I can unlock it. Maybe it's still locked, so we'll see what's going on there, and I'll get back to you guys with an update. But actually I forgot the lights here. You guys asked me to show you how it looks in the complete dark, and this is how it looks. I have the stock lights and the magic shine in the front, which is super bright, and this is how it looks at nighttime. So what do you guys think of the conversion? I'm pretty sure there's some setting needs to be adjusted to make it go faster, and I will be looking for a company which can make a 72-volt battery for this frame, and I can swap it and re-unlock the maximum power from this setup. And let's see if the motor is hot or not. The motor is barely warm, so this can do way more. So guys, let me know in the comments below what do you think about this conversion, and I will get you updates later on.